you how to enter these both ways that you can. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is entering in Thinkorswim the Microsoft, there we go, guys. I just got filled as well. The Microsoft order. Okay, so this is known. You can do this one of two ways. You can either do it, as we've seen before, individually, or you can do it on one of their predefined types of spreads. Okay, so this type of spread is called a diagonal. So if you go to this area right here and hit spread and click on that, you can get this drop down, click on diagonal. Okay, what diagonal sets up here is basically a combination of a calendar, which you can see here, populates a calendar spread, and then it also populates a differentiation in strikes. Now, it's not going to immediately or automatically populate the strikes we need, or the months we need. So we have to go in and manually do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click on one of these combinations of expirations. So this one happens to say Feb 15, Feb 22nd. Okay. I'm also then going to go down here to one of the appropriate strikes. And is everybody following me so far? Okay, and I'm going to click, we have the 110 here, so I'm going to just click on the 110. So this populates this order down here. Now this is, again, not the order that we want, but it at least populates a diagonal order. Okay, so let's look at the option we're selling first, the Microsoft Feb 15th, but we want the 110 strike. Okay, so I just changed that to 110. Now, the option we want to buy is which option, folks? We want to buy the March 8th expiration. So let's go to the area here where it says Feb 22nd, select March 8th, and we want to change the strike to 108. Now you can see it populates a price that is right in the area of what we're looking for, right? We're looking to pay 105, so I'm just going to adjust that to 105, confirm, and send. To me, that's the long way of doing things, but maybe the easiest because it pre-populates. It pre-populates the diagonal. Okay. Okay, Chris, I will do that. Everybody with me? Now I just got filled in Microsoft. Okay, the other way of doing this, which I think is the easier way, is if you just go back to the area up here that shows all of their types of spreads, just put it on single. So we get single options here, okay? And then click here, and let's populate the first month, the first expiration cycle, which is Feb 15th, okay? So I've got that populated. We want to sell the 110 call, so I'm just going to scroll down here to the 110 call. And just click on the sell side of that. So you'll see that that populates down here, right? That's the only thing that's down here. Okay, everybody see that? Okay, then I'm just going to go back to my option chains and choose the March 8th because that's the expiration cycle that I want. Scroll down to the strike that I want, which is the 108 call. And I'm going to hit Control and the buy there. And now you can see it populated the spread. To me, that's much easier. Okay, so those are the two ways you can do that. Now, there was a question, and I'm going to, well, it does, right. It populates it as diagonal over here, Robert, because that's the type of spread that it is. Yeah, and then you can go in, change your contracts and everything. Now, what I'm going to attempt to do right now is go in and show you how to use the conditions. So, for instance, what are the conditions on this spread? Anybody, what are the conditions on this spread? Okay, 103.5 or higher, exactly. So what I'm going to do here is, if you go all the way to the right-hand side, you see this little wheel, this cog here? Just right-click on that. Actually, no, don't right-click on that. That's my bad. I said I'm going to try and work my way through this, the conditions here. Regular click on it, not right-click. Regular click on it, and you'll get a screen like this. Okay? Let me do that again. On the very right-hand side of the order, all the way over here, see this little cog, this settings little wheel thing here? No, we won't, Jennifer. You have your dates mixed up. We're selling a February 15th, not a March 15th. And for anybody that's in now, it's trading about 90 cents right now, guys. Okay, so back here, click on that cog. You get this populated up here. Okay, shows you exactly what the order is. So you put in your limit price. It's a day order, right? It's not GTC, it's a day order. Now you can go in here and put one, Russell, it's all the way to the right. Let me do it again. Please pay attention. Okay, it's all the way to the right on the order setup down here. Right there. Click on that. Okay, we're submitting it right here, or it's today's date. Now, Chris, you want to help me with this here? Marty, it did. It just doesn't have a heading of win on it. It does have option signal on it, option volatility. It did show up on the app. Okay, and let me play with this, guys, for the conditions. This is why we're having a tutorial with Thinkorswim. As I'm trying to fumble through here, the No, it's not the limit price, Barbara. That we know. It's the condition of the stock being 103.5 or higher. That's what I'm trying to get to here. Chris, I knew you would be the guy to help here. So not a price, but where here, Chris? I'm not seeing it able to do anything here. Back here? Nope. Under the symbol field, right here. Click under symbol. Create alert. Oh, on the condition screen. Okay, yeah, it's not that. So let me get back there. Hang on, let me get to the condition screen. Okay. Now where do I go? Under the cancel side. There we go. Okay. So cancel, there we go. If we're going to say the mark is below 103.50. Because we want it trading 103.50 or higher. Thank you, Chris. Don, thank you. And then we'll save that. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. So that's how I would do that, guys. Got it. All right, let me get that video posted in here. And I'll be right back.